is the Trades and Builders Business Show with Miles Primrose.
So the other thing I want to know is females in trades. From the time you started your apprenticeship up until now, did you ever sort of look at how many there are in the trades, or the way females are getting treated, or were they getting treated equally, or what you can do to actually help that? When you went into the trade, did you just okay, I'm going to do it and that's it, or did you have a think about, well, how many females are doing this? What?
I didn't think about who or what or anything. I just did it. I looked at what I needed to do to get to where I wanted to be, and I just said I can do that, and I did it. When I first started trade school, there was no other girls in my class or even classes around me. But yeah, it was very hard, but at the start, it's just like nervous sort of thing. When I first started, I thought of this the other day actually, I remembered. When I first started trade school, when I was starting, I was blonde, but I dyed my hair brown so that I wouldn't be judged on being a blonde.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember that the other day, because I felt like, obviously everyone's judged on appearance when you first see them. Obviously it's not a good thing, but naturally you judge something when you first see it. So I was like, I'm going to be walking into a classroom full of guys, young, old, whatever, and they're going to just laugh at me. They're going to think, what is she actually doing here? Does she actually think?
Do you think that you put in more effort to make sure that the standard of your work was really high so that people wouldn't judge you in a sense?
Yeah, I just did the best I could do. Just in general, you've got to just prove yourself all the time. As a female in the trade, you're just constantly proving that you can, who you are, or who I am. When you walk onto when a guy walks onto a site, he thinks that I'm a helper, I'm helping dad, or I'm a cleaner, or I'm whatever. They don't think I'm a tradie, that I'm qualified.
Does that still happen, or?
Oh yeah. It will probably always happen. You're getting out of your truck, they look at you funny, but then when you open your toolbox and you got your belt, your guns, all these tools, you're like, yeah, now what? I'm an actual tradie. They're like, oh, okay. It's just hard to explain, but there's a lot of instances. It's always going to happen, and you just got to take it on the chin, move forward. I used to get angry. I used to get really angry and kind of have a bad feedback. But keep going. There's a lot of us out there going through the same thing. If you need help or you want someone to talk to, we've got the Tradie Lady Club group on Facebook. There's hundreds of us there going through the same things. We've got each other to talk to, bounce off, and keep going.